Good morning, Epic Church. We are so excited that you decided to join us this morning. We've been on this series, Change the Way That You Think and You'll Change the Way That You Live. And it's a principle that is applicable to a lot of different disciplines or a lot of different areas in our life. And right now we've begun to focus on relationships. We've begun to focus on the family, because when at the end of the day, the family is the fabric of our society, and in the nucleus of that family is the marriage. It's the marriage covenant, and the Bible paints this beautiful picture of creation, artfully and painstakingly handcrafted by God. In Genesis, we're told how God made the heavens and the earth, and he forms man out of the dust of the earth, and he places him in this precious living creature in the Garden of Eden. God planted the garden in the east, and he filled it with these magnificent trees, and there was rivers there, and there was gold there, and there was precious stones there. And then God creates man. And in Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, God says, "And the Lord God said, it is not good for man to be alone, and I will make him a helper suitable for him." Wow. Think about this for a moment, because it's God, it's Adam and God. It's Adam and God. And God says it's not good for man to be alone. Well, wait a minute. You're here. Adam is here. This is before sin even entered into the garden. Think about that. It wasn't good for man to be alone. So God's going to create a helpmeet for him, a partner for him. And this is the genesis of creation. This is the genesis of the family, the genesis of the marriage covenant. You know, sometimes you hear people say, well, you know, it's just me and God. I don't need anybody else. As long as I have God and it's just me and God. And you know what God says? It's not good for us to be alone.